Welcome, one and all, to JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm your time captain, Evan. I'm joined as always by Space Corps Master Ryan.
Took you long enough so that I could talk. Jeez.
Look, man, I don't need your shit, okay?
The reason we're on edge is because we're alone today.
Yeah, we're alone.
Always.
Always.
And forever.
And...
Oh, wait, crap. If we put this on Twitch, we're gonna have to get this muted now.
Luckily, this is a YouTube show. Where only the third-party content is matched. It is not muted. Where do I have to go?
We killed the first boss, right?
There was something, I remember we stopped because you were like, end the episode, we made a mistake.
Oh, okay, we have to get back in the mine.
Oh.
We have to go find that dude again and talk to him again.
Great. God, I love Ys. So, Ryan, what's been going on with you?
Like, in life?
Yeah, I mean, let's just have, fans of Pokemon Yellow know that our dynamic changes a little bit when it's just the two of us, because we have such an easy conversational rapport.
Yeah.
So what's...
Do we?
Sure, let's say we do.
Okay.
What are the haps?
I don't know. See, this is gonna be all weird chronologically, because we've recorded a lot of Season 2 stuff.
Yeah, we have. We have finished our first Season 2 game at the time of this recording. It's one of the reasons why, the end of Season 1, the output has been a little rocky. Both that and the fact that you work like 18 jobs.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I, today, in fact, talked to my bosses at my job that demands more of my hours.
Yes.
And quit.
Ho ho!
Well, I will be quitting August 28th.
Is that your... Well, yeah, because you've noticed. Is it, what, the bouncer job?
That is the car wash job.
Car wash job. So you're going to keep the bouncer job.
I'm going to keep the bouncer job.
Okay.
It is less stressful for me.
That's surprising.
Oh, I mean, I'm a manager there, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't just work at the car wash.
No.
Well, you're an enterprising individual.
That's a me.
You manage a car wash.
That's true.
I don't fully remember where to go, but I'm just gonna stumble around till I... Nope, that's not it. Gonna say in here. Down here. Over here. This doesn't feel super right.
Um...
Oh, God. This is it.
Maybe
This is what we're doing.
I think it's back out.
Like back out here.
Yeah, and then
Up
the left
here.
room. Yeah. And then left again?
Okay, let's say that. Let's say that.
I remember going left a lot. Wait, go back up. And then go top left.
This is a bad dungeon.
This is bad dungeon. Okay, I was wrong.
Okay, so instead of going top left, let's go bottom left. Oh!
Okay. That's not good.
Hello!
Remember that first episode where we forgot to equip everything?
Where I forgot to equip everything?
Yes.
Yes, I did. It turns out I haven't forgotten. Okay. Nope, that's just the thing. I've got this, Okay, in here. Like, up in here. And that's just,
Up
so
in
many
here,
of these are just
up
dead fucking ends. No reason for them to be here. God. Okay, let's go... Nope. Up. Around. Down?
What's been going on with you, Evan?
Not much. My sleep schedule's been a little fucked recently.
Yeah.
Because I, essentially the issue is I stay up too late and I sleep in too late.
Right, you've been watching a lot of TV with Matthew, right?
Well, yeah, because we have our podcast at aeronautfound.com. It's in the podcast family. It's called The Series Regular, right? Watch one season of television per week, which is a lot of television. And as such, I spend a lot of late nights watching that with him. Also, generally, I just don't go to sleep till like 4 most of the time, and that's probably on the earlier end of it. So I've been doing some more night driving, but it's not, night driving with nowhere to go is a little uneventful. I went out the other night to the McDonald's parking lot.
Why?
I just parking. It was just a parking lot nearby with the intent of writing.
Oh, okay.
In my notebook, and then I was there, so I was like, let's go to the McDonald's, get like a McFlurry. And so then I just sat in my car eating a McFlurry at like 3:45 in the morning, listening to a podcast, and then when I was done, I wrote a single line of dialogue and left. So that was my night. And a lot of nights are like that, if I'm to be honest. Yeah, a lot of feeling bad about not writing in my notebook, which is where my game dialogue lives.
Okay. You, to your credit, you do a lot of writing, though, on at least weekly basis between everything you do, so...
I do less of it than I'd like. I have a lot of writing projects that don't get as much attention as they perhaps deserve.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be the dude to tell you how to write.
Yeah.
But if I could throw a suggestion out there.
Yeah.
One project at a time, man.
Well, see, that's all well and good, but then the inspiration comes to you, and you're like,
right.
Uh-oh. Because you gotta get it down on paper. My theory about it is, if I have something I feel like I actually want to work on, like a script or something, I will write 5 pages of it, and I'll get back to it when I can get back to it. Because as long as 5 pages are written, it will hang around in my mind in a way that, just an idea that hasn't been put to paper probably won't.
Right.
So that's what I did with it. I have a movie. I haven't written any of the movie in months. I really want to get back to the movie, and then I have another... I finished a pilot recently, and then I have another pilot I started writing afterward that I have like 9 pages of, but it's not going as well. Especially considering that the game is only like a third of the way done, if that, maybe a little less.
Right.
So,
Game's good, though.
Yeah, that's what you tell me. I don't know why I trust you. You like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, we were talking about Assassin's Creed games today.
Yeah.
And much to my desperation because there's this recurring theme going on here.
Yes.
Especially prevalent in this series, where
upcoming.
we played Pokemon in this season, and it's a game I had a very strong affection for.
Yeah, and I beat it out of you.
Yeah, and then that same thing happened in a Season 2 game.
Yeah, which you can look forward to that.
For the past 3 Assassin's Creed releases, you have been very adamant in telling me that is a bad series. And
that's true. Well, I've been adamant in telling the world. I don't know that it
just through conversations with me on podcasts.
Sure. It's never... I feel like most of the time it's just me sort of talking at no one about it. Because, oh boy, those games are bad.
And I like them a lot.
Yeah. So, basically, I'm going to review the last gen Assassin's Creed game that's coming out this year, because I think that would be hilarious, because it's probably going to be awful.
Yeah, no, the concept of the game does not appeal to me at all. I think the concept of that game is botched.
It's not great.
I will play it, because I like Assassin's Creed games, but I'm very worried that Unity, the game I will be reviewing, aeronautfound.com, No Kyle to yell at us anymore now, too.
That's true. Oh, it's so freeing.
And we can just plug everything. But, I'll be reviewing Unity, which is the next-gen game, and I'm worried that that's where...
Hey, I forgot to equip this armor.
Probably would help.
Continue.
I'll be reviewing next-gen game, and I'm worried that that's my breaking point.
Yeah.
Like, that's the moment where I'm like, yeah, no, Evan's right.
I'm delighted. I'm delighted that might be your breaking point, because this is a thing that also happens on the series regular sometimes, and it's not a power I'm especially comfortable with, like, especially in regards to Matthew, because it makes me feel kind of like a bad person, like I'm spreading negativity. Basically, Matthew twice now has introduced me to a show. Generally, it starts with Clint. Clint will introduce a show to Matthew, who will then watch it and enjoy it. And then he'll suggest we do it for the series regular. It's our television podcast on AirNotFound.com. And at which point, twice, I have been like, I don't like this very much. And it started with him being like, oh, you don't like it, huh? Well, we'll probably have a fun disagreement on the podcast then. And then the podcast actually happens. And inevitably, I slowly convince him to dislike it as much as I do. To the point where when it happened with Hannibal, he and I gave Season 2 of Hannibal an F. Overall, and called its last episode basically the worst episode of television either of us had seen.
Meanwhile, Clint still loves the show.
Clint still loves it. So, from Clint's perspective, it's just like he and Matthew are on the same page, and then I disappear into my fucking podcast cave with him, and he comes out and he's like, no, Hannibal's terrible. And it's like, what?
Clint, you fool.
Yeah. I feel like I've been in all the doors, man. Man.
Yeah, but I feel like you and I don't, like, when we disagree, especially, like, on the podcast and everything,
yeah,
like, you and I have the least, like, conflicting
we're the least confrontational.
Yeah.
That's certainly true. I mean, I don't go into any argument trying to be confrontational, because I don't really give a shit about arguments that much, generally speaking. But, you know, sometimes that's how that breaks down, which...
Yeah. Like, usually it's just like, I like Saints Row 4, I'll say that, and you'll be like, no, Saints Row 4 is shit, and I'll be like, okay. And that's kind of where we end it.
And we go our separate ways.
Yeah. Because we both respect the fact that we have different opinions.
Oh, no, I don't respect you at all.
I mean, you don't respect my opinions.
Yeah. I respect the nature of opinions.
Yes.
Which I guess in some manner rubs off on you and your opinions. But no, Saints Row 4 is terrible.
You respect the fact that there are differing opinions that exist.
Yes, I'm not one of these objective quality and art people, if that's what you mean.
Correct.
I don't know where to go. I'm trying so hard.
It's down in those mines somewhere.
I know, I feel like I've been in all the mine doors, though. Just give me all my health back. Let's just keep going. Hey, maybe I'll level up a little while I'm in here. That'd be good, right?
One can only hope.
Get the fuck out.
Me?
No, the people. You, please stay. I don't want to do these videos by myself.
You're scared?
I don't think I'm a very good solo entertainer. As such, I need to keep people around that I can yell at.
Right.
Because otherwise, there's no show. Right. Okay, so this isn't the door. Maybe I should break out some fucking graph paper. Okay, so the middle one leads back up, so we have to go right. This is just a straight path so far. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to go left. Okay. I'm going to go left again. God damn it. I'm gonna go up. Oh. Left again. Jesus.
Okay, it's not in...
Is it in either of these?
Wait. No.
No, it is just that place. This is for some of the books of Esar. So it's not in there. That's the way I came out, so then it's probably not in here. Okay, up here. That's the boss. Alright. Not there. So that's a straight line. Still a straight line. Okay, can cross this off. It's not in here.
Okay.
That is nothing. That is similarly nothing. Cross this off, not in there. So not in that room. Middle is where I came out of. Let's go down here. Is it in here? No. Cross that off. Is it in here? No. I'm gonna save.
Good call.
Okay, is it in here? Which is the last place it could be in here. No! Just more dead ends. Okay, so it's not in there, and it's not in here. Which means we're done with this. Is it down here? That's just another place where I can get healed.
The one fan who really likes East is like screaming at us right now.
Our viewing numbers are not big enough to assume that there's somebody who likes East watching this. That's probably one in every couple million people. Okay, so
well, they are 1 in a million.
it's not there. Middle is.
That was for you, East fan.
Yeah, that was.
You 1 in a million viewer, you.
Oh boy.
Gotta kiss up to the viewers we have, Evan.
I know. Is this it? Is this it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
I do.
what?
I thought I did this already.
You did, but you have to talk to him again, apparently.
But why were there more? Why were there more rocks?
I don't know.
She's got a good heart. Okay, don't I have both of those?
Yes.
Okay, here. Yes,
And then I think we need to talk to him again.
I have it. He's
Yeah.
gonna head back to the clinic.
So now we can just walk out of this room, walk back in, make sure he's not there. Talk to him again, see what he says. Okay. Just leave. Just fucking leave.
Hold on. God damn it. Please get out of my way.
Please move.
I just know the way out intuitively. Oh boy.
It's just muscle memory at this point.
Spent a little too much time in that dungeon. Now I never have to go back. Right?
Correct.
Good.
Because we have the Dark Bell, so we should be good.
That's right. In our unaired playthrough, that's where we got tripped up. That's why we had to go back, was to get the Dark Bell.
Yeah.
Basically happened again this time, just with something even more trivial.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Wow, wait, where's the... No, stop. Hold on, where's that lady? Where's the torch lady?
Oh. What's her name?
Like, torch something, I think.
Yeah. Her.
Mason.
Mason Torch. It's a great name.
East.
East, you funny guy, you.
Just specks of intelligence all over this thing. I have the goods. Now save this woman for me. I'm off on my adventure. Okay, where's Banoa?
He is...
Somewhere. He's somewhere.
Yeah. Whatever.
Banoa?
Wait, but we just got the medicine, so we just need to take it back to Lilia now.
Banoa, yeah, and Lilia.
Yeah, so they should be back directly underneath the doctor's house, pretty much.
Okay. Down here.
Yes.
No, this is where I was.
That's Banoa, though.
Oh, that's Banoa. When I heard Banoa, I was picturing like a bearded man. I don't know why.
Didn't picture Banoa being a very feminine name.
No, I thought it was like a bearded man. Speak to Banoa. No.
Like at a carnival?
No, that's normally the bearded woman is at the carnival.
Oh, you have a very boring carnival with a bearded man.
Carnival, the bearded man doesn't really get a lot of play. Now what? Oh, hello, Lilia.
Yeah.
You're like 8, right? Oof, your eyes pierce.
Adel, I'm stealing your soul.
Adel, look into my eyes.
Keep looking.
Now your wallet's gone.
Banoa took it.
It's a good con game they have there. Entice me, Lilia, and then have Banoa sneak up, steal my cash.
Have you go get her medicine.
She's not drinking that right now. She's just pretending to.
This is just part of the fashion show, or the light show. It's all part of the ruse.
Yeah.
I feel more alive than ever before. It's like we just came into a bunch of money.
Yeah.
1,098 gold, it feels like.
You know, she looks basically the same as she did before I gave her the stuff.
No, but she just feels livelier.
It said all the color returned to her face. Shut up.
Logic.
Good, I got return magic. Okay. Well, and with that, I'm gonna say we're gonna call this episode.
Cool.
Thanks for joining me, Ryan.
Always a pleasure to be here, Evan.
We'll be...
I would not have it any other way.
We'll be...
It's especially fun when we just get to hang out together.
I know. Have some one-on-one time.
Yeah.
Hash it all out.
We should really do it more often.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep cutting you off.
JRPG Historia...
Blip.
JRPG Historia Future Perfect deactivate.
Blip, 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 blip.